Hello and welcome to Lawd Lukan, and in today's slice of the Life After Lockup finale, we see Derek being all grown up. OG Cam is relieving himself.
I woke up the other night and peed in the closet.
And Jeffrey Dahmer says some sweet nothings.
Whore.
Hello, Fault. Here we are for another episode. A big thank you to those who've subscribed, you beautiful people. A big squishy hello to the lords and ladies of the Lukan Manor. And if you're new, please give a like and subscribe and tickle the little buttons below. Right then, minor shunter, let's assume crash positions as we swan dive into the next part of the final episode. And first of all, we're going to see Marshmellow and Brittany. They're getting ready to renew their vows, so they've invited the garden gnome in for a cup of tea.
I think what you're doing today is really great.
And Marshmellow is his brother coming over for some comedy relief.
Was that for you?
But the brother has some questions about Marshmellow's artistic visions.
So, what's your vision here?
Well, I think he's going for Dollar Tree have a sale on marbles and wallpaper. But even the editors got bored of these two, and we spin the wheels over Mississippi to see what Discount Keira Knightley and Jeffrey and his hair are up to after the fight. And Discount Keira gets straight back to it where they left off, just in case his balls had a chance to heal.
Nothing. You literally do nothing.
And that was so sharp that Jeffrey gets a puncture. So it all gets shaped like a pear, and Jeffrey does some clapping.
How am I ever gonna take care of a family, Lindsay?
What? How did he manage not to make any noise? Does he have pillow hands?
For how good I've been conducting myself?
Where's the clapping sound? I guess I better add it myself.
For me going and paying all them fines and restitution in full?
There we go, much better. But Jeff has some more trying to make it better up his sleeve.
I ain't got a pretty little get profit with, Lindsay. It was easy for you to sit there.
Get out of my face before I hit you.
It's not so bad. I thought it was gonna be bigger than that.
So while Jeffrey and Discount Keira set about all that making up, we flippity-doo-dah over to Amber and Bill Burr's house, where Bill is being interested. Well, we did notice that. We're about to start having a game of animal, vegetable or mineral. Saying that, it does lead to possibly one of the most heartwarming and heartbreaking scenes that this season has had. See, a man like this is easy to call cold and heartless. And yes, he's totally made so many mistakes and mean comments to her, and maybe letting it get to the point where she's leaving is way too late to start doing what you need to do to stand beside someone emotionally. But at the same time, some men are so well trained to hide their feelings, to bury that stuff so far down, because if they show weakness, they would lose their masculinity. They'd been told to man up, that men don't cry, and that women don't want a man to show weakness as it emasculates them, and then they would become unattractive and weak. This is a man who just doesn't know how to deal with his emotions, but he's been so reluctant to explore those feelings and has gone on the offensive as a defensive mechanism. It's just not right, some of the things he's done, but seeing this little vulnerability has opened up my little eyes as to why he's so emotionally incompetent. And for once, one of the women on this show makes the right decision of the heart. Amber seems to be the strongest woman on this show, and even when the man who has hurt her so much collapses into tears, she stands up and supports him, switches into her strong self and comforts him and helps him through. Her instinct to care and to nurture people overrides her sadness and anger, and she shows that she's probably one of the best mothers that we would have seen on Lalu. My heart breaks a little for her as she says her bittersweet goodbyes.
It's been too hard, I gotta go.
Okay then, that's enough. It's all gone very serious. Right, let's go take the piss out of someone and get this back on our usual upbeat tone.
I woke up the other night and peed in the closet.
Some people be late bloomers, but they gonna blossom great.
So, with all this talk of blooming and transitioning,
All I ask is y'all respect my transition.
I wonder if he's got an announcement to make.
I'm still releasing music and maintaining myself as a manager.
Man, how's that working out for you? So, after he played this hand of victim cards, his sisters decide it's time to deal some new ones.
Man up.
Let's go see what Dirty Derek and Slow-Mo are up to. Maybe Dirty D's got something funny up his kids' department sleeve.
I was really hurt.
Yeah, that looked quite painful. But Slow-Mo explains why she won't let go.
At the same time, it's like we have history and...
Yeah, well, I thought that was part of the problem. You know, like his internet history or chat logs. But hey, what's a couple of dozen mistakes between attention seekers?
What is this?
Ice
skating.
Yeah.
Derek. I'm not even dressed right.
Yeah, because that's the problem. But Dirty D thinks it'll be romantic. Romantic? Yeah, because people having their first time on ice looks romantic to me.
Don't trip, huh? Come on, I got you.
I don't want to fall, and I don't have no opinion.
Well, that's a phrase that doesn't trans well across the puddle. Horrific.
I'm trying to be romantic. I got snowman.
Yeah, because I'm sure every woman dreams of a grown-ass man skating around holding onto a plastic penguin. Be still, my beating heart.
And all because the lady loves milk tray.
I want to be your husband.
Yeah, she looks thrilled.
Will you marry me?
Oop, she's thinking. And what's going on with her forehead? Anywho, over to Shawnee and Sarah. And Sarah's got some new boobs fitted. Eyes on the road, Shawnee. So, with Sarah incapacitated, it's Shawnee's turn to do some bath time.
There you go.
And Shawnee shows that he's a true pro and he's done this loads of times.
Just put it on this rack, right?
Yeah, you go, Shawnee.
I wonder what life would have been like if me and Anthony worked out.
It'll be fine. Meanwhile, over on the Love Beach.
Till death do us the favor and lock our souls into eternity.
What? That's the weirdest vow ever. Death, do us a favour and kill us? Well, okay, well, there's more to come.
So for the second time in my life, will you be my wife?
Wow, check out Marshmellow Mills. He'll have a rap career in a minute. But no one cares, so let's go to see what Jeffrey's fridge is up to. Well, that fridge is getting some screen time. Maybe it'll have a rap career in a minute. But Jeffrey has some sweet words for Discount Kira.
Whore.
Did he just call her a whore?
Whore.
Okay, well, yes, I guess he did. But it seems to have done the trick.
Sorry.
And with that, Kira gets all horny.
Blaine is my soft spot.
Well, I don't think we need to know any more about that. And with that, Kira and her soft spot take Jeffrey to bed.
To be married, I want to be married to Blaine. And
It makes me wonder if she's the kind of woman who thrives on the drama, because she feels make-up sexy time is more passionate than regular sexy time. Maybe she's addicted to the drama, because it creates a strong feeling, and those endorphins are mighty fine when you've not got other things floating around in your bloodstream. And with that, we draw this episode to a close. But don't worry, trash fans, there's more to come as we've not finished with these reprobates quite yet. So, as always, stay beautiful, love to my three, and you take care of yourself.